Ayo, 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 ayo. I'm about to run through the schedule really quick and I guess give a preview of the users. Some new users. We'll go over them too. It's Alabama. This is Ken. He's been playing for a minute. Let me tag y'all real quick. Let's see where this is at. Where this fucking stream at? All these fucking missions. Game. I'll just do it myself. All right, let me do this real quick. I tagged everybody. All right. This is Alabama's schedule. I'm gonna go through the schedules and the users real quick. Alabama's Ken, been playing for a minute. Been in STE, 2K a lot. He was in Madden. He's a Madden champ. You know, he's all right at this game. You know, or no, this is not Ken. Shit, this is Will. My bad. This is cousin. This is Will, 2K champ, not a Madden champ, but he's decent. A Madden Eagles fan. This is his schedule. So he got a couple users. And this is his conference schedule from week 5 on, pretty much. He didn't really request nothing, so I didn't really tweak it. I left it pretty much as it was. These are stock, I think. Arkansas, he requested Texas A&M. He got him. This is locked in. Utah was, I think it was just there. Then Coastal, they agreed a minute ago, so he's going to Coastal, and the rest is his conference schedule. Tulsa, I guess he could tweak that, but I ain't doing all that shit. I got work to do. And I still got to do my shit. Auburn, this is Ken. He's supposed to play Colorado, but Colorado's kind of just coming in town. He's gonna be in town tomorrow or something like that. So that won't be week 0. That'll be week 1. He's going to Colorado, then Virginia Tech, and then he got me. I think yeah, yeah. This is the rest of his schedule, and then Boston College. He didn't say nothing, so I didn't touch it. His stock, it's whatever the game gave him. Leave it as is. You can see he got a nice little big game right there versus Coastal. That might be, the championship week. Who knows? Good game. He got Miami too. He got a nice little schedule. UCF, a new user. He's decent. I mean, he's doing this thing with the rebuilds and TML. So he didn't say nothing, so I left his schedule as is. He got Georgia. So we'll see how that goes. And then the rest is just his conference. He's in the ACC. And then we got Clemson. He got a lot of non-conference games, but hey, it is what it is. So he got these two. He's got his. I mean, he could tweak this one, but he ain't say nothing, so I'm gonna leave it as is. Uh, Clemson's all right. I mean, he had some good seasons, but 9-4, as you can see last year, so he ain't all that, But he still, it's a good team, good conference, losing a good team, so he got to stay ranked. Colorado's, like I say, he's out of town until tomorrow night, so he ain't gonna play this week 0, but he should be back for week 1. Big game versus Auburn. Then he got that. He got Michigan too. It's a decent game too. Pretty big game. And this the rest of his schedule. Then we got Florida. Florida, he didn't request nothing, so I left it as is. So he gonna start off with the CPU, beating them down. Then he got his conference games, and we'll see what happens after that. He doesn't have to play Tennessee. He got to play the defending runner-up. He might be in the mix. Florida State, 2K player. He's still learning the game. I told him he needs to run the ball more, so we'll see how that goes. He can take his time, 2 bye weeks. We got work to do in 2K anyways. And then he start off playing Will in his conference games pretty much. Georgia, week 0, a little bye week. Do you ever recruiting? Then we got week 1. He's going against Coastal Carolina. It's a big game. They've been talking shit for 2 seasons now. So Coastal's going to take the trip to Georgia to play Georgia, see how that goes. Then he got Clemson, and then he got UCF, and then he got his conference games. Kentucky got Texas Tech. The old man bowl. We got a centuries worth of years between those two, so they'll play. And then you got Vandy. It's a nice rivalry game. Get your win if you can. Then you got San Diego State, another old man bowl, and yeah, they'll do that. And then you got South Alabama. It's whatever. He can keep cheesing the computer. He loves to do that, and he'll just chill and play his conference games out. Got another rivalry game right there. Louisville. I moved them to the SEC, so he got that game too. And then we got LSU. He started off with Clemson. You got bum teams, but so nothing really happened. You got Arkansas on the schedule, Virginia Tech, a lot of rivalry games, but he's got this SEC. Miami was talking shit, so he got Nebraska and Notre Dame. Notre Dame was already on the schedule. I didn't have to touch that, but Nebraska added them to the schedule. They want to play each other, so that'll be nice. And he got a Coastal. That's a conference game, so he's got to play that. And he's got Boston College Conference, and he's got UCF. These are not tough games, but conference games. You got Michigan. Michigan got Oklahoma and Colorado for non-conference, and Ball State. Then we got the conference games. That's nice. They retained the Ohio State Michigan rivalry. I thought that the custom conferences would have messed it up, but no, we get to play. That's what's up. Okay, good shit. Good shit. EA fixed it, I guess. Michigan State. They got Notre Dame to kick off the season tomorrow morning, whatever they want to play. Um, yeah, and then they got his conference games. He didn't really request none. He just want to play Cooley, so they can play every season. Nebraska, week 0, kicking it off with Texas. Nice little rivalry game, but versus his homie, I guess. Texas, Nebraska's a big rivalry game across the conference. Big Ten versus the Big 12. Then he got Ole Miss because they've been playing together for years. Then you got Miami because they've been talking a little chat shit. And yeah, then TCU. Then he kicks off. That would have been nice if Weezy didn't quit the league, but that's whatever. He probably can take that. Then you got me, Penn State, Iowa, Notre Dame. Got to start off with Michigan State, Wisconsin, some bum team, Miami, Purdue, North Carolina, a bunch of CPU bums, Florida State, bum, Syracuse, bum, USC, not a bum. So we'll see how he does. That Whenever you want, Notre Dame, you can go ahead and join the Big Ten, get some real fucking. But yeah, he got his work cut out. Now they got USC user, and then I start off. I'm on the road, going to San Diego State, going to Texas Tech, going to Auburn and Alabama, and then the computer gave me this is whatever, and then I got my conference game: Nebraska, Virginia Tech, Penn State, Michigan. All gonna be big games. Yeah, Ohio State, the defending champion, ain't scared of nobody. San Diego State. Come to me. Yeah, I'll beat your ass at your place. Texas Tech. I'll come into Texas like I own the place. I'll come to Alabama like I own the place. Auburn. And then Oklahoma, he plays Michigan, even all out of town and stuff. So I don't know if he want to play more people. We'll see if I can fix in more users if he requests them. But that's what he got right now. He got Texas A&M and Texas Tech on his schedule, so he only got 3 user games. But he can always maybe throw some more on there if he can get people to agree. Ole Miss got Nebraska, Texas, USC. Then he got his conference games: Kentucky, Tennessee, Oregon out here with nothing. Coastal, he got Coastal, so that's a big game for him. Oregon got Coastal, Utah, but he ain't really got nothing going on. And the state, nothing early. No, he got cake scheduled till he start playing O State, Virginia Tech, Nebraska. San Diego State plays Kentucky and Ohio State, and then he's just in the Mountain West, the middle of nowhere, just playing bum teams. He should have maybe joined the Pac-12 for the prestige, but I think he wants to one more conference championship, get some easy wins, get the coach XP up, you know, so he's ready, I guess, after the season. We'll see. Syracuse got Clemson, UCF, Boston. So he ain't making noise regardless, though. He ain't do a good job of recruiting or nothing because Syracuse should not be 80 overall season 3. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Bum shit. That's bum fight shit. All right. Tennessee obviously out here doing work, getting top class after top class. Um, but yeah, what did he say he wanted? Yeah, he wanted Ole Miss or no? I don't know. Oh, USC. He just requested USC. So I'll put USC on the schedule. That's the only week that worked for both of them. Week 7. So that's the middle of the season kind of thing. He didn't really say nothing about custom games, so I left it alone. He just got his conference in that. I know Texas requested him, but he ain't respond, so I'm gonna leave that as is. Texas got Nebraska to start the season, and he got Ole Miss. So he gonna try to come to the Big Ten and smack them, and to the SEC and smack them. Then he got A&M, Texas Tech. He's a good user. I just lost a game to him, but I threw 4 interceptions. So I mean, he's got some interesting plays. He got this QB draw. It's like, fake the inside zone. He just goes to the outside. His QB was killing me in that league. But other than that, I don't know. They do some deep crossers, PA crossers, stuff like that. But yeah, he's a good user, man. They call him the GOAT over there, but we'll see. He got a good team. He should make some noise. He probably win the Big 12. Just based off of the one time I played him, he's pretty good. Texas A&M start off against the runner-up. Then you got USC, you got Texas Tech, Oklahoma, you know, Texas Tech. He start off with nah, Eric, yours coming up. Texas Tech, he start off with Kentucky, then Ohio State, the champs. Only small dick Johnny calls him. The GOAT. Damn, Johnny. Uh, Texas Tech. Texas A&M. So I mean, Texas Tech got some users, but he built his team up. I think they started off 84. Now he's like an 89 defense. So he's slowly just picking up the 4 stars in Texas, 3 and 4 stars. At USC, he came in with a nice upset win over Tennessee. And he lost to the runner-up, but he got Ole Miss, and then he just got his conference games. And he got Tennessee in the middle there. So he still can, even if he dropped that game, he could if he beats the year one champ and gets through Notre Dame and all them, he could go to the conference game, make it happen. I put it in SoFi because SoFi is a nice stadium. I went out there, man, it was nice, and it's in LA, so it makes sense. Utah, Alabama, Arkansas. I mean, he in the Pac-12 too, so you got to do some stuff. You got Oregon. Oregon being 7-6 is disgusting. That team is fucking loaded. That's just bum shit. All right. And then USC 16, Colorado. I mean, he got some users to play to close it out. Michigan State is not good. That should be a W. Virginia Tech, he got he's caught in a hurricane, no power, so no user games till week 2. Hopefully his power come up by then. Then we welcome him into the Big Ten with Cincinnati, both new Big Ten members, and then yeah, you got LSU. Let's throw that in there too, because he needed some late user games, and then you got to play me, the defending champ, 16-0. It's been a long time since Ohio State lost. It's been over a year. Ohio State don't know what losing is. We got to go to different leagues to taste L's, man. That's the only way I'm losing is if it's a random ass fucking shit. You know, I got to throw 4 picks to lose on the last second in. That's the only way I'm losing. All right, we got Coastal Carolina. One of the small. No, come on, Newman. You're tripping. You're not beating me week 9. I'm ready for your cover 4. I'm ready for whatever you got. But yeah, we got Coastal Carolina. Uh, 2 years in the making versus Georgia. This is the one everybody want to see. He locked in with NC State. That's a conference game. Then he got the runner up, Arkansas. They all come into Coastal. No, no, not Georgia. Georgia said, no, we not. Georgia said, we not coming to Coastal. Bring your small ass school to our stadium so you can't make no audibles. So you better pick your plays right because you go to Georgia, you're not doing no audibles. Yeah, Arkansas gonna be fine. Don't matter if he plays at Coastal. Coastal, you can audible on them all day. But then you got Oregon. Yeah, so we got a lot of users. Got Georgia, Arkansas, Oregon. It's a tough team with out of ranking. So that's like high risk, low reward. Because if you lose to Oregon, it makes you look bad, but they got better players than you. You got Miami. That's a conference game. We loaded as Miami because KG had decided to recruit not 499 speed cornerbacks. Like that's craziness. And now he got Miami Kings taking over. He's a good user too, or he was 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know what he's like. Actually, it was like 8 years ago. He hasn't been. I don't know what he's been doing in the last 4 or 5 years. And so then it's just get through this little stretch of CPU bums. Got to play Syracuse, but Syracuse that team fell off. They're 80. So you're gonna blow them the fuck out. And you got Baker. It's like an 86 overall team. So and he's a good user. That's a tough one. But this could be a preview of the conference championship. I think Coastal can, do some noise in the ACC. No more Virginia Tech, so nobody else out there. And that's it. All right. That's pretty much it. You go on the back. I went over every team. Um, there's no real surprises. I guess this year, watch out for Texas. I mean, he did beat me in TML, so he's a decent user. I threw 4 picks. It was a playoff game, though. I mean, Oklahoma was just evenly matched teams, I would say. I mean, my team wasn't terrible, so I mean, but I played terrible. Texas is all right. Everybody else, you kind of know what's what. UCF is a sleeper, probably good against computer. I doubt he's good against users because his team's not gonna be good enough. But I mean, he won the Heisman in TML with some receiver, so I know he knows how to cheese. Um, any other new users we got? Let me see. We got some changes. No, that's kind of it. Everybody kind of still the same. Just Texas is new. Yeah, USC obviously he upset Tennessee, so he's new, but not really. Yeah, so we kind of know what's going to happen. Everybody's going to be playing hard, and then everybody's going to run into Ohio State, and we're going to run the table again. Our team got better. If if you can believe that, I mean, we won it with 87. Now, where we at? Ohio State 89. So it's like baby steps. I mean, we're not quite Tennessee 91, and we not Alabama 94. But hey, you believe me, Alabama is not going to the national championship. I'll take that to the bank. Auburn 90, not going to the national championship. Arkansas, I can see him going back to the national championship. 90. So he that team is ready. I don't know. He got hands, but he ain't got the team. Yeah, like 80, get the fuck out of here. You ain't going nowhere. 89, okay. No, not 84, not I don't know if I can do it. Not no more. The Gators, no. Florida State, hell no. Georgia, I mean 91, if he does the running, it's not impossible, but nah, I don't see Georgia winning it. Kentucky, fuck no. Hell fucking no. Miami, no. Michigan, no. You can't lose to me 3 times in a row and go to the national championship. No. Fuck no. Michigan State going nowhere. Cornhuskers, no. If you duck in Tennessee, you ain't got the heart to do it. No. Notre Dame, I mean, hey, it's not impossible. If he gets hot, why not? Primo Light. Primo Light. He hates when I say it, but let's be real. Wait, what the fuck happened to the schedule? Okay. About to say, I was like, whoa, why that shit glitch? Okay. Ohio State, I mean, I'm in the mix. 89 is good enough. And I just won the national championship with 87, so of course I'm in the mix. Oklahoma, shit talking, shit talking Doc. No, out of town, too focused on other stuff. He ain't winning it. He gonna make excuses. He's more mad and focused. Yeah, that KG line right there is coming soon. Ole Miss, fuck no. Oregon, fuck no. And he ain't going 16-0 or 17-0 in Madden because he lost already. He was talking all that shit. And then who cooked him solo? Destroyed him. Penn State. I mean, he's if he plays, I'd like to see him do something, but you gotta learn how to recruit. Penn State should be like at least an 88 overall. Shouldn't be 85. No excuses. San Diego State slowly coming up 85. Syracuse disgusting 80. Come on, as a user, the computer is terrible at recruiting. All you got to do is just beat the computer pretty much. Nobody's up there in New York. He should own New York and New Jersey, the whole Northeast. Boston College, just run away from Boston College, right? Then just take whoever they're not taking. Tennessee's killing it. He's stealing prospects from me. I can't beat him. Anytime I see Tennessee on a prospect, I just run away. I'm not even fighting them. I don't care. But fuck it. That's retarded to just go against somebody that recruits this good. I know Baker, you up there, but he could run away from you. Like recruiting's so easy. If you see a user that's above you that has the pipeline, just fuck off, get off of it. Or you can try 1 week. If you jump them, then yeah, that's cool. But if you don't, then just uh, uh, chalk it up as a loss. What's the point chasing shit that you're not gonna win? That's just dumb. It's just free game for you guys. If you are in the recruiting game, stop going after people that are better than you at recruiting. That's fucking retarded. That's why in TML, when they got Texas A&M and all these teams taking all these players, I'm walking away with 28 fucking 4 stars. Because everybody else is chasing, battling up to 5 stars. It's fucking dumb. But that's okay. I like to be surrounded by dummies so I can win the championships. But yeah, Tennessee, I'll stay away from Tennessee because it's just every time I try it, It just his bar gets way bigger than mine, and I'm like, I have the purple, I have everything. It doesn't matter. So he got all the coaches. Something's up in there. Something's in the water in Tennessee because he convincing these prospects to always go to him over Ohio State. Texas loaded, but like they haven't been recruiting good, but it doesn't matter because their natural players were just phenomenal in real life. So he's just living off that greatness because the other Texas guy was like the 70th class and like the 70th class. Like they had two terrible classes. So what's whatever, but that'll be interesting. I mean, like I said, he beat me in TML, so he's in the mix. Texas A&M, look at that, 92. This dude been doing some low key stealing of the Texas recruits. He should not be this good this fast. Like 2 years in, 92. That's phenomenal, man. He just need the hands though. 9-4 though with a 92 overall team, man. You gotta do something better. But that team is stacked. Like I can only imagine. Texas Tech. I mean, he started off 84 to get up to 87. That's pretty good. That means his program is starting to turn over, and they just going to get better, especially if they're starting to start those people they was recruiting. By, by year four, he'll probably be a 90 overall team. South USC. I mean, they kind of where they were started at in the game, so they're like kind of flatline kind of. Utah, they went up a little bit. I think they started at 84, so 87, but Virginia Tech, I think they started at 84, so 87. Yeah. I mean, obviously he went from 73 to 85, so that's a big jump. And but yeah, Alabama, 94 across the board. Dude got some of the best players in the game. Let's see if he can make it happen. But yeah, that's the schedules. Everybody get ready. I mean, we can schedule these week ones, If Cooley's around, we can set that up. It's only a couple of week zero games. I think we got one, two, maybe three or four. No, we got some games. But yeah. But yeah, advance would be sometime in the morning. I gotta go do these the patient visits, and I still gotta do my own recruiting. So we'll advance this in the morning. Everybody can do their scouting and stuff. It's like 12 hours, plenty of time, no excuses, no crying. All right, STE. Let's make it happen. Season three. Who's gonna take down Ohio State? Who does it better than us? Nobody.